I've had nights with empty space, smiles that never reach my face. I've known hands that held too tight, hearts that left before the light. But then you came so calm, so clear, and made the noise all disappear. You showed me love the way it should, and made me feel the way I could. And though I wouldn't change a thing, I still can't help but wonder in the quiet when I think, if only I found you sooner, we'd have more years to write our song, more lazy days and midnight laughs, more time to write what once felt wrong. But maybe fate just made me wait, so I'd be ready when you came. Still I can't help but whisper through the rumor, if only I found you sooner. I used to search through empty rooms for someone who could feel like you, but love was always out of place, till I saw home behind your face. You filled the cracks I used to hide, made broken feel like strength, not pride. And now with every breath I take, you're the moment I won't forsake. We've just begun, I know it's true, but still I ache for time I never spent with you. If only I found you sooner, we'd have more songs and years to dance, more quiet mornings side by side, more stolen glances, second chance. But I thank the stars, they led me right, even if it took half my life. Still I wonder when I feel the moon stir, if only I found you sooner. But maybe love comes right on time, when hearts are ready, souls align. So though I missed your early days, I love you more in all our grays. If only I found you sooner, but I found you now, and that's enough. We'll fill these years with all we are, and write a life in endless love. So here's to now and what will be, to every kiss and memory. Still I smile when I remember, if only I found you sooner. I was fine with lonely nights, had no plans, no chasing light, built my walls a little high, just enough to feel alright. You showed up without a sound, broke the silence I had crowned, and with just one look I found everything I'd never dared to write down. I never asked the stars for this, but now I'd never trade a kiss. Every scar I ever knew led me straight to you. You're everything I didn't know I needed. The missing part I never saw was gone. The quiet voice that silenced all my demons, the calm inside the chaos I leaned on. I never dreamed I'd fall now you're every breath and beat in me. You're not just someone I believe in, you're everything I didn't know I needed. You see the pieces that I hide, the parts I swore I'd never find, but somehow you just understand without a single demand. You never tried to fix my past, just held my hand and loved me fast. Now I'm learning how to be more than I ever thought of me. You taught me how to trust the fall, and now I don't feel small at all. You turned my silence into song. You made me feel like I belong. You're everything I didn't know I needed, the answer to a prayer I never spoke, the second chance I never saw was waiting, the hope inside my heart that finally woke. I didn't know how love could feel this true, but now my heart beats just for you. You're not just someone I believed in, you're everything I didn't know I needed. Maybe love was waiting quiet in the spaces I denied. Maybe fate just needed silence so I'd hear you in my life. You're everything I didn't know I needed, the light that never asked to shine so bright. You filled the cracks I tried to hide from feeling. You gave my shadows back their right to light. And if tomorrow fades away from view, just know I'd still choose only you. 'Cause you're not just someone I believed in, you're everything I didn't know I needed. You don't have to speak, I see it in your eyes. The way you hold the weight you always try to hide. You wear your strength like armor made of glass, but I can love you right through that. Let down your doubt, let in the light. I'll catch the parts you've kept inside. You don't need perfect, just be true. I'll still choose every part of you. Fall into me, don't be afraid. I'll hold you through the storm and flame. If love is war, I'll bear your name and fight the dark until it fades. You don't need to stand alone or hide. Just fall into me tonight. You've built your walls from every scar, but even pain can guide us home from far. I won't run from all you've lost, I'll help you carry every cost. So take this hand, forget the past. We'll build a love that's meant to last. I see your fear, but here's what's true. No broken piece could scare me from you. Fall into me, don't hold your breath. You've held the world, now take some rest. If hearts could speak the words we lack, mine would say I've got your back. You don't need to fight or justify. Just fall into me just love you in the quiet rain. So take the leap, I'll meet you there with all my soul without despair. been searching rooms I've never seen, looking for a place I'd never been. Try to find myself in someone's eyes, but love kept slipping through disguise. I built walls from all my fears, spoke in silence, smiled through tears. Then you reached inside my soul and held the part I lost control. I didn't think love could be real till your touch taught me how to feel. And every broken piece I've known found peace the night I felt your hold. In your arms I'm home, like I've wandered just to be known. You're the stillness in my storm, the fire that keeps me warm. Every part of me was cold until your love made me whole. I've been lost and I've been gone, but in your arms I'm home. You never asked for me to change, just held me gently through the strange. And even when I tried to run, you stayed like a morning with the sun. I used to flinch from every light, but you were patient with the night. Now even shadows seem to fade when I fall into your embrace. You never promised no goodbyes, but you showed me how truth never lies. And I would give the world to stay right here with you every day. In your arms I'm home, where I never feel alone. You're the calm behind my fight, the voice that made it right. I was drifting far and wide till I found you on my side. Now I don't need to roam, 'cause in your arms I'm alone. I don't need a castle in the sky, I just need your hand in mine. Love doesn't have to shout or shine, you prove that just by staying kind. In your arms I'm home, you're the reason love has grown. In this world of restless hearts, you were steady from the start. Now I know I'm not alone, where you are is where I've grown. No matter where I go, in your arms I'm home. It's late and I'm driving past your street, same place where we used to meet. My hands still know the way you feel, even time can't make it less real. We said goodbye like we meant it, but the silence still knows your name. Every word you ever whispered hits me harder in the rain. And I swore that I was fine, but baby, you're still in my mind. Some loves don't ever end, they just wait for us again. I'm falling into you again, like we never broke, like we never been. Your memory's a fire I can't outrun, and I still burn like I'm the only one, even now. I'm falling into you again. I hear your song in crowded rooms and smell your skin in cheap perfume. I try to drown the sound you make, but you echo in everything I fake. They don't touch me like you did. Don't know the weight of my quiet sins. You're the only one who stayed, even when you walked away. They say hearts will learn to heal, but mine forgot how not to feel. 'Cause loving you was more than just a moment I could give up. I'm falling into you again. Can't pretend we were only friends. Your name still pulls like a tide at night, and I still ache just to hold you right. No matter how or why it ends, I'm falling into you again. Tell me, do you feel it too? When the silence whispers me and you, would you take a chance if I said I still dream of your breath in my bed? I'm falling into you again, even if it breaks me in the end. You were never just a passing flame. You're the smoke I breathe, the sweetest pain. And if you ask me now or then, I'd fall in